Atlanta, it's hard to find a good bagel, but now we have a great bagel.
It gives you a much more variety than your typical bagel place.
Truth be told, I'm a New Yorker, I'm a Yankee, so this is a taste of home.
Emerald City Bagels is a New York-style bagel shop. We had elements of everything we missed about bagel shops in New York and made this baby.
So I don't know if they're importing the water or what the magic is, but it's a great bagel.
No, it's all about the art, not the water.
It's got the chew, it's got the texture, it's always fresh, they make it every morning. I don't know what time they get here.
A New York style bagel is a smaller bagel. It is crusty on the outside, dense and chewy on the inside.
A good bagel should have a chewy exterior. It should be a bit on the dense side and should be great for one day only.
The whole thing started with me sitting at home, bored one Saturday, watching Food Network. I know I love bagels and just thought, I wonder if I can make bagels. So I started doing a lot of research. I looked on YouTube and I looked online. I looked in Jewish baking cookbooks. It's crazy that it's 5 years later and this is what it is.
I love the green theme. It took me a minute to actually realize like there's a Wizard of Oz kind of theme going on.
We were trying to think of a name. We couldn't find anything that we really loved. And then Deanna had the epiphany of her favorite movie.
Wizard of Oz is my favorite movie. I like the word city in the name. And Emerald City, of course, is just a mythical wonderland.
Now the bagel itself is very fresh.
A perfect bagel starts with flour and yeast and water, and you let that ferment for 24 hours. It gets bubbly.
The bagels get rolled and then they get put into cold storage for 24 hours to ferment. They go into the boil, they get baked.
It's so exciting when you see the bagel go from kind of being a dull thing to this bright, shiny, the light is glistening off of it. It's very exciting.
I always get the turkey avocado smash.
I had a cinnamon bagel and it is delicious. The cream cheese is awesome.
The garlic bagel with chicken sausage, arugula, cucumber, and egg.
Olive oil, sea salt bagel.
Chicken sausage and cheddar cheese and a scrambled egg.
Jalapeno cheddar bagel.
I'm always an everything guy.
It was very fresh as if it was just made this morning. Hadn't been sitting overnight.
Oh, there it is. Thank you.
I love making egg creams and seltzers. It's really fun.
There's no eggs in an egg cream.
It's basically just fizzy chocolate milk. It looks very pretty with a chocolate bottom and a white head.
You walk in here and you feel like 1940s New York City. It's a little Art Deco.
When we first started talking about this, we had a general idea of how we wanted to look. So a lot of it came from shops that we love in New York, like Siddell's or Russ and Daughters.
You know, I love the uniforms.
The uniforms is very professional. When I walked in, everybody was really nice and I love it.
We love those elements. We wanted to bring all of that in here and make it look unique and special to Atlanta.
It just makes you feel like you step back in time to kind of an eclectic place where you know you're getting good service, and it just makes me feel like I'm at home.
Well, I love working with my daughter. It has had its ups and downs, its challenges, but I am so thankful that our paths crossed right at the start, our work paths.
Because she's my mother, I can tell her everything, anything there's an issue, we completely work through, and I get to work with my mom. I love my family.
I love the area. I love how laid back it is. I love how hip all the people are around. I love the little shops, and I love Emerald City Bagels.
Though I just found out about it, I will be back.
I couldn't think of anything else I want to do more. It's amazing how it's built, and it's amazing how everybody's embraced the whole idea, and I'm very happy.
It's really the only great bagel place in Atlanta.